Well, good afternoon. Glad you could join me today. It's Friday the 22nd of January at 1 p.m. and what a lovely sunny day we've got today. Put me in a really happy mood. That plus I've been up to the COVID vaccination centre in York with my wife for her to get her first jab, which was very good. In and out and back home in an hour. Really pleased with that. I'm just waiting for my first jab, which I don't think I will get until possibly middle of February. But yeah, there seems to be a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, especially after this period after Christmas, where it's been horrific the amount of deaths that we're getting, and but there does seem a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. And praise to anybody working in the care sector, whether it's been in homes, in hospitals, or just volunteering to help the vaccination centres to help them keep it smoothly. Well done, everybody. Anyhow, about today's ride, I'm just going to be out for an hour because of the temperature. It's only between 4 and 5 degrees centigrade, but it's so sunny I needed to get out for some fresh air. Well, I'll stick around and dodge these puddles. It's not going to be a fast ride, just a nice easy relaxing ride. Right, first challenge of the day, get my bike over these gates. There we are. See what I make of this, shall we? Well, that's me. I've successfully negotiated to styles. Not easy, not for my height, I'm only short. But I got them over, got them onto the track. Now I'm heading in that direction towards, should I say, I turn you around. The path behind me leads onto the Transpennine Trail, heading to either, to that side is Howden, TPT through to Hull. On this left hand side, that leads us into Selby and on towards Doncaster on the Transpennine Trail. And the river you see alongside me is the River Derwent, which is partially in flood. I've seen it come up almost up to the top of the bank here, but it's okay today, and it's a lovely day. So I'll just turn you around 360 degrees or 180 degrees so you can see where I've just headed from. There you are. I don't know where I'm going. I've not set any plans. I'm just going to be out for an hour or so. A nice walk. I thought it was she's out with the dog. Hope it's her. Catch up with you later.
Well, that's me. I've successfully negotiated to styles. Not easy, not for my height, I'm only short. But I got them over, got them onto the track. Now I'm heading in that direction towards, should I say, I turn you around. The path behind me leads onto the Transpennine Trail, heading to either, to that side is Howden, TPT through to Hull. On this left hand side, that leads us into Selby and on towards Doncaster on the Transpennine Trail. And the river you see alongside me is the River Derwent, which is partially in flood. I've seen it come up almost up to the top of the bank here, but it's okay today, and it's a lovely day. So I'll just turn you around 360 degrees or 180 degrees so you can see where I've just headed from. There you are. I don't know where I'm going. I've not set any plans. I'm just going to be out for an hour or so. A nice walk. She's out with the dog. Hope it's her. Catch up with you later.
Woody entrances though. There you go. There you go. That was easy enough. Well, enjoy that. Not much distance done, but I just like getting out on the farm tracks. Nice to be away from the traffic, and as you can see, out in some beautiful countryside. It's so nice to be outside again. Seems we're going to have 2 or 3 days weather like this, so Sunday's got a planned ride with a friend, seeing as we can only ride with one friend. It's a good job I've only got one friend, but it doesn't upset me. Yeah, isn't it beautiful out here? Get some much needed sunshine on the body, although the body's not going to see much of it with the cold weather. Right. Hopefully I'll be out on the gravel bike in the next few days, but I don't have any gravel specific tyres. They're just normal road tyres, 32 inches, and I mainly bought it for Audax riding rather than gravel bike riding. I've got my mountain bike, which is just as good. Nice wide tyres, 29 inch 2.4s. Yeah, that's great. Oh, beautiful sight ahead of me. I won't put the camera on because I won't see it that distance, but just got a deer running across the field. Anyhow, I've decided to make some changes to it. It's a white bike. It's a Trek Checkpoint 3AL, yes, and it's white, and I look at it now, look at the black tyres, and I saw on YouTube that somebody had the same bike and he'd put gum wall tyres on, and they looked really smart. And I think they were something like Gravel Kings or something like that, one of those brands. And I thought to myself, they're smart, I think I'll get some of those. And then thinking on a bit more, I thought, no, I've got a nice Brooks saddle, and I thought, well, gunwale tyres, black tape won't do it. So I'm going to get some honey handlebar tape just to complement it. I think it looks so smart. Look forward to that little project. Now, I don't do a lot of this camera in my hand, so I have no idea what it's going to turn out with. It's going to be shaky, but I can see my hand moving a lot and the camera moving a lot, so I reckon it's going to be quite jumpy. So if any of my 2 or 3 viewers I have any recommendations of how to do the camera in your hand, just let me know. A few tips you can maybe give me about holding cameras while you're riding. Yeah, I'm back into the village. I'm going to put you down now, and I'll catch up with you at the end of the ride. Well, contrary to my last statement, I said I was nearly home. I was feeling so good, happy with myself, that I decided just to tag a little bit more ride on. Pleased I did, really happy with the ride. It's only been short, quite slow, but it was what I needed. This week I don't know why, but I was just feeling a little bit demotivated, and to the point I couldn't place whether I got on the bike or not, but I've got over that now. I'm feeling happy with myself, and I think the good cure is going to be, I've got to start setting some goals for myself. Set a monthly goal and have a couple of summer targets to meet. I think that's what's wrong with me. Last year I set a lot of goals, I didn't achieve one of those goals, whereas the year before that, 2019, I hit every goal that I set. And it's this pandemic, isn't it, really? You've got to be careful, because it's quite demotivating. I wish I could keep my arms still, it's shaking all over the place. Never mind, bumpy roads. Hope you like it. Anyhow, that's just my thoughts to help you get motivated, get your mojo back. A couple of short rides, a few short rides while it's cold. Sit in front of the computer, think up some targets. Not, make them easy targets, ones you can achieve. So that sort of feeling of self-achievement, of hitting a target, a goal, will help you. So I'll see what I can do for the end of this month. Maybe set myself a 50-kilometre target and see if I can achieve it. Well, definitely into the village now. So this is definitely going to be the end of this video, and I'll catch you all later.